Shalom. All praise the Most High. Give me a one if you can hear me and see me well, beloved. Well, at least not see me well because I have it. Oh boy, I've been studying and doing a bunch of stuff, and I didn't have time to do all the other things. So give me a one if you can hear me. I will turn on the light though. Just oops, just posting a testimony. We will begin grading the homeworks. Letting we're just letting the nation getting here. Let me see. Oh boy. What is this? What is this? Yes, 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 yes. All right, good. Yeah, we will be grading the homeworks, brethren and sistren, Jews and Gentiles alike. And you got to be freaking kidding me, man. And we have something. We have at the end of the video we will discuss certain stuff that are very personal unto the nation, and I'm simply ask the brethren, if you're not into this, if you're not all about that life, you might want to not getting involved with us because it will sound, well, not sounds, it is scary. We are going to do certain things, beloved. You know what? I'll deal with this thing lately. I mean, later. Oof. I have to keep my phone on. I do. All right, let me turn on the stuff and get ready. Give me a moment, beloved. Give me a moment. We will talk about. We will give. Let me see. 10 more minutes. We'll give 10 more minutes for the others to join us, and then we will begin. In the meantime, let me get things clear here. Mhm. There we go. All right. All right. Please click the like button so the others can see the notification. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's how that works. If not, well, all right, all right, all right. All right then. Oops. We will start with the program. I should have some music playing, but all right then, beloved. Before we begin, beloved, I want all the nation, Jews and Gentiles alike, give the Most High great praise, great glory. Give the Mighty One great praise, great glory, because He is grand and He did all of those things. This thing won't stop changing. I'm trying to make it up better. I believe the red was. There you go. The red is good. Thank you, beloved. Give him praise and glory, man. The Most High is grand. The Most High is one very bad one. If you catch my drift. Let's see. It's actually clean. Let's see this. Yeah, the color. I'm trying to when I'm doing the prayer because I don't want to mess things up. Beloved, let me clarify one thing. I keep clarifying for the people, beloved. When we talk about flowers, we are not talking about actual flowers, beloved. Please do not send actual flowers to me or to anybody else. There is a reason why Yahushua spoke in parable. There is a reason why we use popcorn. There is a reason why you use the word cookies, oven, and third legs and stuff. We have, things listening, people listening. Therefore, we need to speak a certain ways only us can understand, beloved. At this point, you should know what flowers mean. If we ask for anybody that can give two flowers to Cash App through PayPal, obviously you cannot send flowers to Cash App and PayPal's. Can you go to the post office and make a flower order? You cannot. That's what we are talking about when we are talking about flowers. As I'm advancing in age, my eyes are starting to failing me. hmm Let's see what's going on here. There you go. I knew it. I knew when I put this thing, it would have changed the light. The light reflected, it changes all red. Or am I seeing all red? Hey, what the hell is this? Let me see. I am seeing all red. No. What's going on here? I don't like to. Don't be confusing, Big Levi, man. I'm advancing so fast. There you go. All right. That's good. Now, beloved, can you go to the again? I'm seeing red. Is it because I consecrated this thing? I turned this thing on red. Whatever. So, brethren, can you go into this thing? Is that thing recorded? Because it seems. Let me put the volume a little bit up so I won't get this stuff right there. Can we go to the post office and make a flower order? When you go to Walmart or store or Trader Joe's, Target, you purchase something. They say this is 20 flowers. Do you actually give them 20 flowers, beloved? This is what we are talking about. We are not talking about actual flowers, brethren. When you have your rent, your mortgage, and your rent is $1,500 every month, you do not go to the landlord and give him 1,500 flowers. No, beloved. We must stay in code. We must speak in code because we realize we were born with a guardian angel and we're also born with a demon. The demons are listening. When you speak like that, they don't know what you're doing. Why? Because when they know you're trying to get better, you're trying to do things on your own to be independent and not depend for them, they will do every single thing to bring you financial woes. That is why we have the pineapple. Which one of you saw the latest update from our beloved sister G that post the in the community? Which one of you saw it? Let me see. We might be able to take a few before we will begin shortly, brothers. We will begin shortly. Again, for the people that did your homework, if you wish to call when we're taking phone call, please let us know. All right then. Oh boy, I'm at 58% in this thing. Oh, give me a second. Let me put this one in charge. All right, the one that saw it, give me a second. Mm, mm, mm. Beloved, please do not set actual flowers to me. We must keep speaking and stay in codes. We cannot speak the way the Gentiles or those things out there want us to speak like. If we do, we're going to have issues. Boy, I'm gonna be thirsty. Let me tell the wife to bring me some water. Oh man, I am thirsty. Not going to be. Babe, um, I'm thirsty. Oh boy. You see, Jaden? What? Why couldn't he put it? Baby, it's not heavy. It's on the thing. It's on the on that. This thing is not heavy. No. I think it's on the table. All he had to do is to pour it into this, and that's all. And then now I'm gonna have to do it. All right, well I put it in there when I need it. Just get it for me. Oh. Oh boy. My apology, beloved brothers and sisters, and Jews and Gentiles alike. It's always something with the family. Always something. So, like I was saying, concerning the pineapple. Now, before I move in, is everybody clear on the subject about flowers? Do you understand why when our ancestors were speaking, they have to use code words? We have our own team here. If you wish to use the term money, $100, that's on you. But I will tell you this. If the enemy or the negative energy that dwell within you, if they find out you are trying to get better, you are trying to move forward and get close to the Most High, they will bring all sort of attack against you. The reason why the pineapple worked for a lot of people because they didn't know what it was. They just bought it and then they just went home with it. That's it. Beloved, we must follow instruction when it's given unto you. When an instruction as simple as go to any store or go to your garden and picked up a pineapple. That is all. Nothing more, nothing less. Yes, they will sabotage you. Have you ever wondered why you were supposed to get a promotion and then everybody at work know it, or you even said it, then you didn't get the promotion? You were supposed to get this raise. You were supposed to get this car. You were supposed to get this money. The IRS was supposed to send you this. You were supposed to do that. And then it never came in because it came out your mouth The profane heard it. Some people give their pineapple a name. Okay, Penelope, the pineapple. Some give it a name. That's them doing stuff. Remember, if you give anything a name, this thing will have a spirit that will obey you. It will become what they call it in French an egregore. Beloved, please, we have to speak in code. Not everything's supposed to be explained online. Some people call them Penny, Peter, Jessica. Some even call it in the how do you say pineapple in Spanish? Anybody know how to say pineapple in Spanish? Well, say pineapple in whatever language you know. In your language, if you from another, I mean, if you're watching from another place. Pina, you might call it pina. Call your pineapple pina. I have a sister, she called hers anana. Yeah, anana. You call it anana. You call it by its name. Anana, French, pina, ananas, Penelope. It's just something that you do. I didn't even know this, but it's something that you do. Beloved, listen. We will go into this, but for those of you that saw the sister that we post this new stuff, her pineapple turned dark. Her pineapple turned dark and start giving fungus. Okay. All right. Okay. Somebody named there's Friday. And Chinese is Bolu. You name your pineapple Bolu. I don't know, brothers. This is on you. We are experimenting. When you give something a name, this thing knows you. When you give something a name, you own it. When you came out of your mother's portal, the first gift you received was your name. Well, besides that huge slap that freaking doctor put in your butt to make sure you breathe the fire, to breathe the air, and then breathe out the fire. I'm not quite sure how they say pineapple in Hebrew. And if somebody can look in for Hebrew, Latin, and Greek, how they say pineapple, okay? Well, in Hebrew, it's anana. Well, that's how they call it in Haitian Creole, anana. That's what sisters call this, anana, you know? And one sister every morning, she wake up, she say, bonjour, anana. How you doing? You know? Bolua. Oh, bolua. And Chinese is bolua. That's what it's something. We already ananas in Dutch because all those most country they call it anana because that's the original, yeah, and stuff. Panya. Well, some people put the name of the angel or Panya, pineapple, 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 yeah, whatever you wish to give it. This is you. Now, beloved, am I clear on the whole flowers thing? I do not want the nation to send actual flowers. All right, let us move in. Beloved, we are here today. We are going to grade the homeworks that we have. I am not a professor nor a teacher. I am a student just like you. We having group studies. That's what we are doing here. Hopefully today I don't stay that long, but we are having group studies. And during the month of April, you know what happened to the beloved brother in March? and I was down. I had things to do. I was downloading information, researching a lot of things was given unto me, and I shared with the nation as an homework. Before we move any further, it is not mandatory nor obligatory. It's not something you need to do. You do not need to do homeworks. You do not need to do anything that we said. What you are doing with the pineapple, it's called magic. If you didn't know, it's witchcraft. Having a pineapple in your house. If you might as well stop buying pineapple or any fruit for that matter, because this is what it is. It's a magical power. You bought into this. Please, if you're a Christian, you don't want to go to hell. Don't buy any fruit. Don't touch anything. Do like the Jehovah Witness. Don't put your picture online. Don't talk to people. Cut yourself from this world. Go to an island. Well, you have to make the island yourself and live in there, because everything. I'm dead serious. If you're not into this thing, do not say that we trick you to make homeworks that have to do with witchcraft. Over here, we study, we experiment, we pray, we fast, we do all sort of things. You've been warned. Now, during the month of April, we come up with multiple ideas. The first homework that was for the month of April was meditation. Which one of you watched the video between meditate and medicate? That was the first homework. Meditate and medicate. Good. All right. For the people that saw this, you understand when you are praying and meditating, and actual angels come unto you. Whoever, when their mind is at peace, that was the homework, okay? The homework was watch the video of the, well, excuse me. If you wish, there is on the website, biglevi.com, there's a tab that says homework. If you wish to know all the homeworks that we've done, you can go over there and check them yourself and do them if you wish. Meditation is key. Tomorrow we are meditating on the restriction they have on our folks over there in Canada. Everyone meditate on that. Ask grace and honor and favor of the mighty one and the angels to lift up this thing on our Canadian brothers and sisters, so they may travel in out of the country without being molested. Now, with that being said, the homework was simple. Watch the documentary or the interview, for a lack of a better word, the interview about Freeway Rick Ross. Not Rick Ross, the rapper. The real Freeway Ricky Ross. Who was Freeway Ricky Ross? Who was he? Ricky Ross was known as a crack dealer. Of course, the negative part, he destroyed our community. I mean, not the CIA that, do that. He was a drug dealer. His story, brothers, the reason why we give the homework, and if you well, let me see. Anybody want to call, and anybody, well, the phone number. Anybody want to call and then share what they find doing this? What was the key point they find doing this homework? Anybody wish? The phone line is open, and tell us what was the main point that you find, what was amazing that he accomplished, he fulfilled. If you wish, you can put it in the comment board. You can call us anytime while we're on this subject. Rick Freeway Ross was a drug dealer, and he was caught. They throw him in jail forever. They throw him in jail for life. And while he was in jail, he was in prison. He didn't know how to read. He didn't know how to write. He couldn't read. He couldn't write. But when he was inside of the prison, he was meditating. He was alone. He was at peace. His mind was focused. And what he started to do, he started to read books about law. It wasn't him that was doing those things. It was an angel that came to him. The angel taught him through prayer and meditation and taught him the law. He became a better lawyer than any guys that came from Harvard and Yale. He drafted through everything that he studied a law he brought into court. He called the system in court. He told them, you put me in this jail cell, in this prison. It is an injustice and it is illegal according to your law that you wrote. And he explained to them eloquently how they illegally put him in jail. They actually could not keep him in jail. They had to release him. A man that was in jail for life. Through meditation, an angel came unto him and taught him everything. He became a better lawyer than any other lawyers out there. No offense to any lawyers that were watching this. Through meditation, the enemy know if he left you alone, if he left the so-called the 2/3 alone, if he left you alone, you don't have to go to work. You don't have to watch any scum stuff in the TV. Keep telling you about bad news, bad news. If you don't have any horrible things coming onto you, the angel of righteousness will come unto you. They will teach you how to get to the Father. They will teach you anything your mind wants to know, because those spirit, they call them the aleatory spirit. Aleatory. Those spirit reside under the firmament. They're everywhere. The moment you start meditating on any issue, whatever that you have, it will resolve. There will be an angel that will come. However, this angel will come in two forms, both light and darkness. If whatever that you've done, it is wicked, you will be tormented. That is why Gentiles do not meditate. They medicate. Drugs, music, entertainment, anything that can take their mind off what they did unto us. Because once they're at peace, that is why during this pandemic, you had the highest suicide numbers. When they are somewhere, they are at peace, they are not thinking about the blessing. They are thinking about what they have done into us, because there's an angel that came in and whispered in their eyes and their ears. That is why people always say, I heard voices. You know what you did. You know what you did is wrong. You're wrong. Gentiles cannot meditate. Don't be a fool. Don't fall with those people on YouTube with their hand doing mantras. Oh, I'm meditating. No. True meditation is realization. True meditation is facing reality. The moment you face your reality, you get out of your bubble, you destroy your fantasy, you face reality, boom, your meditation start. Then you start thinking. You start thinking about the things that you've done, the things that was done unto you, the things that you're going to do. If you're guilty, forget it. You will be tormented. A lot of people hang themselves. Certain models climb up on the top of these 100 buildings, stories, they jump, they kill themselves because they are meditating. Angels are tormenting them. You must have done something to get where you went. Why did you have to get rid of your sister to gain the crown? Why did you have to get rid of him or her? You have done great things and great deeds. That is why they're always on drugs. That is why they're always looking for something to distract them, because they do not want to meditate. Meditation comes naturally. The moment you're at peace, you start thinking nothing bothers you. You don't have any bills. You don't have any debt. You will meditate. You will connect to a higher power. It's something that is there automatically. That was the homework. If you did the homework like this, all praises to the Most High, you get an A. But if you go watch the documentary and talk about how the Illuminati, free Rick Ross destroyed the black community, you ain't gonna watch it. You don't want to know anything about that guy because he destroyed you, your mom, your stuff. You get a straight up F. If you go watch this documentary, you're talking about other things that you could not get. That's not what that was. The whole purpose of this thing was meditation. Anybody clear on that? Do we make this clear? Oh, excuse me. Oh boy. Ah, man, the freaking cat, is it in here? Oh, is a cat in here? No, it's not. Turn on the light, but oh boy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, everybody clear on meditation. When you are meditating, when your mind is at peace, angels will come unto you. They will listen. And then whatever that you are looking for, you will find it through deep meditation. That is why tomorrow we are meditating on the Canadian government. We're meditating on the Most High Almighty to uplift and get these things off our people so we may travel in Canada and do what we must do anywhere really, but we will take Canada first. Meditation comes naturally. The moment you're alone, a lot of people they confuse meditation of being lonely. A lot of people when they are alone they start thinking they think they are lonely. You're never alone. There is no such thing. It's a Gentiles mindset. You are never alone. You cannot be lonely. Most people when they are alone, their meditation is on love. They don't have any men, they don't have any woman, any friend. That's a negative part of meditation. That is why when you're at peace, you start thinking you are not alone. You are not lonely. You got things there. At least your guardian angel and that other fellow. A lot of people take meditation the wrong way because you meditate like Gentiles. You need to be alone sometime. You need to be alone, like lonely, to accomplish certain things. Because when you came out your mother's portal, you did not came out with a friend. You did not came out with a husband, a wife. You didn't even came out with a brother nor a sister. Both of you didn't come out at the same time. You came alone naturally. Therefore, when you're alone, you are with whatever angels that is there. And you meditate on whatever that you need, you will find it. Now, yes, a lot of our people like being alone. Well, at this point right now, most of our people say, "Oh hell, I want to be alone. I don't want any scum around me. I want to be alone so I can study and if anything, we want to be together as a family, doing scumbag stuff." But anyway, that was the first homework. Let's move to the second one. Let me see if I got them in order. I'm going to the website right now, biglevi.com. Boy, homework. The first one. Whoop. Yes, the second one was the pineapple. Give the Most High great praise if you understand medicate versus meditate, medication versus stuff. All praises. Good. Ah, that brother. You're not alone, brother. I know we know you are in China. You are probably alone over there, but you're not. We here with you. Your angels is here. There are spirits over there. That is why we're trying to lift up everything around the world. Let the Gentiles know you are defeated. No matter you put restriction, no restriction, you are defeated. Lift up everything so all people can travel and see each other. You are not allowed to go anywhere, but we can go everywhere. Now, the second homework was the pineapple. Which one of you that did your homework? Give the mighty one great praises and great glory. The one that did your homework. If you, it's not mandatory, brother. If you didn't do it, that's all right. This is going to be a long and confusing subject. The pineapple. All right. Okay, a lot of people did it. All praises, glory, great glory. Yes, you did pray for more knowledge. You pray for more wisdom. The Most High is giving it unto you. Do not reject it, brothers, or stop praying. Don't. If you are praying, ask for money, wealth, and going to the kingdom. Just keep praying about you want to get to the kingdom. Don't ask for any knowledge. Don't ask any about it. Just ask for rewards, money. Ask how you save. Pray like a Christian. Always ask wealth, protection, and everything. Don't ever ask the Most High about your knowledge that you are being destroyed because you had rejected. All right. I told my kids, do not touch it. It's not Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob doesn't live in there. If anything, hey, you might call your pineapple SpongeBob. He lives on the pineapple. All praises to the Most High. That has nothing to do with anything. Just don't be calling your pineapple Lucifer, man. You know, some of our people like, because I thought it would be cool if I call my pineapple the opposite of my angel, or I call it Lucifer and stuff like that. Is it that good? Brother, no. I mean, like, what the hell? Why would you? But you say give it any name? Nah, sir, you have lost my complete respect here. Please do not name your pineapple after a demon or stuff because the spirit will come, they will dwell in there. Don't do this. You call it something else, but don't. Come on, man. It's true, man. Some people will do that, brothers. You won't believe some people literally come there. They will buy pineapples, then tell everybody in the house, I named this pineapple this name. Daddy, why? I don't know. Some fat guy on YouTube just say that, then I name it like that. Please don't do this. Now, for those of you that did your homework, this is what it was. Beloved, you have to forgive me when I say those things. When we give our homework, it's called follow instruction. We are experimenting. We are getting our knowledge back. We don't just sit on a knowledge that the Mighty One gave us. We experimented, we tried them, and we see what they do. At the end of the podcast, somebody remind me to touch on the tiger bull. Of course, I have a video I was going to release about this, but anyway, remind me at the end of the podcast to touch on the tiger bull. Tiger and a male cow, the El Toro, bull, or, a Taurus, the sign, tiger bull. All right. Now, the homework was simple, beloved. All you had to do is to go anywhere in a supermarket, any place, in your garden, anywhere. You go to a place that they sell pineapple. You go to the area, but again, anything that you are doing, remember, the Mighty One gave you a command. He say, Adam, which you, the woman, Eve is not a female name from Adam because you are Adam yourself. You just the opposite version of me. You are to Adam because he didn't mold you from another clay and made you. He just take Adam from Adam. And now, please, brethren, there's two Adam now, and then just the Big Levi is justifying some cowboy stuff. That's not what that is. Please do not take another dude and then jam this fellow and then call him the Most High created two Adam. That's not what that is. Just like Eve is another Adam. And that has nothing to do with cowboyism or giving you green light to go slam dunk another fellow. It has nothing to do to go to a saloon bar and hey man, I'm gonna get another Adam. That's that. Please, this is metaphorically speaking. I have to do this. I have to do this, brothers. It's the truth. I have to keep telling people, listen, when we're talking about that other Adam, we're not talking about another dude. We're not taking, divorce your wife or leave your wife, leave your girlfriend. Go ahead and professionally slam dunk other dude out there. That's not what that is. I talk about the woman, which is in the man, which is two Adam in one, make the perfect Adam. Two become one flesh. Now, with that being said, Adam was given an order. He was called Lord of all things. He named all things, things. You know what really precious to the Most High? You know the thing that is so precious to the Most High? It is called us. That is why the demons like to mess with us. When they touch us, it's like they touch the Most High. They cannot touch him, though. They cannot do anything to him. That is why they always come unto us. It's the Most High, us, the angels, the natures, and the demons. We are very precious unto him. We are a peculiar people. And what I'm talking about this, somebody gave me, I believe, oh boy, was it Isaiah? Oh boy, I think it's Isaiah. Mm-mm. No, it's Isaiah Isaiah 28:21. Isaiah 28:21. And of course, in Psalm 135:4. Isaiah 28, Isaiah 28:21, Psalm 135:4. We are a peculiar people. We are a strange people. We are a peculiar treasure. Anytime you see the word peculiar and strange, a stranger, when Yahushua say, "You welcome me," when I was a stranger, you welcome me. When magical, when I was this magician where they hated magic everywhere, you welcome me. Isaiah 28:21. For the Lord shall rise up as in Mount Perazim. He shall be rough as in the valley of Gibeon, that he may do his strange work, and bring to pass his act, his strange act. The Most High do strange work. That has nothing to do. When you're reading those, brothers, strange mean magical. To work that is only, it's strange to the others, it's peculiar to them, but that's what the most powerful things. Okay, we are a strange people, we are a peculiar people. In the book of Exodus, the Most High say, "You are my peculiar treasure." Therefore, he tasked us, he gave us the power to rule over all things. Which bring me to my next point. A pineapple is nature, is a fruit, a thing. You are over the pineapple. You are over the spirits. You can command them if they know you know the mighty one. If you do not know the Most High Almighty, they will not obey you. Before you go buy this pineapple or anything that we say to go buy, think positive, think your results, focus on the result that you want from this thing. When you are excited, it's already been fulfilled, it's already done. That is why our stuff always work, because our people are always excited to go get some stuff. They have no idea what they are doing, but they're always excited to go buy some pineapple. Remember that brother that was running to the store with a bunch of ivory soap, like some 6'4" black men running around buying ivory soap? He was strange to people, like, whoa, this is some weird dude. But to him, it bring him joy, because the Most High was happy. He is listening. Okay, Exodus 19:5, I believe. Now therefore, he will obey my if ye will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine. We are a peculiar treasure unto the Most High. The earth is his, he gave it unto us. He didn't give the Gentiles the earth. So they cannot go around and choose, this is my land, this is your land, this is my land. La 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 la. We are a peculiar treasure. When they said a magical treasure, when they said the king hide a peculiar treasure, magical, this treasure, something some magical thing, whatever. Anyway, so when you are excited, it's already, your mind already focused, whatever you want to call it, the third eye kundalini for the black conscious people out there that are going to rip me apart for saying this. It's already done. In Siswatil, Selah already done. The force that move behind all things. When you're excited, you say, well, man, I can't wait to go get this damn pineapple. When you have no idea what that thing does. But the Most High see your heart. He know you meant well. But if you are going to the store to get as much pineapple you're going to get so you can resell them to people to make money, I can tell, I'm not going to say anything, but let's forget about this. If you are in your heart, the moment you heard about pineapple, you wish to go to over there and buy all of them, go out there and sell them $100 a piece. Mm-hmm. It's not going to end up well for you. The homework was simple. You go to a store, you get a pineapple, you pick it up, you wake it up. Because you are Adam, you rule over this thing. The Most High, the Creator, which created me and created you, tasked me to the task to rule over you. Therefore, you will do my will. You pick up this pineapple, you said, hey, wake up. Good morning, creature of the Most High God Almighty, the God that created the heaven, the earth, that created me, and I have dominion over you. I command whatever impure spirit that is in you may leave. I want to buy you with my money and bring you home with me, and you will perform something for me. And then you go in. That's it. You don't have to say all those crap that you just say. You just wake up the pineapple because it's a plant, it's asleep. You waking it up. My name is Big Levi, and I'm buying you for my money, and I want you to come home with me to do something special. Spiritually speaking, in the spiritual realm, your thought wave, the ley line that is connected to your third eye and to everything else in nature, the pineapple already knows what you need. And then it will obey, just like when you obey the mighty one. A sister. Okay? All right? Again, brothers, that's what it was. You just go to a store, you take the pineapple, you say, wake up, good morning, my name is this. I'm buying you for my money, and I want you to do something special for me. Do not give it the order while you're in the store, because it will, the moment you give it the order and activate, it will draw everything in the store into. You might go home and the pineapple is rotten. The more rotten and filthy and dark your pineapple is, that's the more messed up stuff it's in there. Don't touch it. Do not activate it in the store, brothers. If you do, it will just wrap up everything in the store. Do not activate it there. Just say, let's go home with me. I want you to do something special for me. Just like the Most High told you, you are a peculiar person unto him, a peculiar people, you are very special unto me. That's what the Most High say, you are very special unto me. You have to tell this pineapple, I want you to do something special unto me. One sister grabbed the pineapple. She said this. She went to the front. We will post the stuff. She actually got it. Another sister, a dude just paid for it. Some got it at 50% off. It's always something. If you start it after you activate it, whatever that heat, negative energy, it's on you now. It's on you. You just leave it at the. We will touch on that, but if you touch it, UFUC what? If you touch this thing, you done. It's just we'll go on that. and then you pay for the pineapple. Brothers, you bought a pineapple, a mango, whatever that you bought, wherever you want. We always take Walmart or whatever. That's fine. If you go with the pineapple in your mind and you buy that pineapple only, it is more special. Peter 2:9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and a holy nation, a peculiar people, a strange people, a magical folk. You are very special. So, if you wish to do this, the best way that's like me just throwing things out there. I'm not telling you to do anything. You can buy your pineapple on first Sunday of every month. Every last Sunday of that month, you throw it away. Or you buy your pineapple every day that you were born. Again, let me clarify. Your eyes, Shruti?
You say you need water?
Yeah, I already put it in the stuff. It's not cold yet.
Okay. I'm going to remember.
Go ahead, Shruti. When I say buy a pineapple every the day you were born, brothers, do not wait every birthday. That's not what that is. For instance, I was born on a Sunday. I bought my pineapple on Sunday. You were born on a Monday. You were born on a Monday. Tuesday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Wednesday. Now, if you buy your pineapple, for instance, in March, I mean May, you bought it this coming up. What is today? Today's Tuesday. If you're a Martian, you bought your pineapple on Tuesday, but then again, you always wanted to buy. You always want to buy it on either on Tuesday. The best day to buy it is Tuesday and Sunday. It's the best. It's the two best day to buy the pineapple because that's the day that is connected to them, like spiritually. But you can buy them any day. Okay. Now, if you buy the pineapple, I should have said this at the end. For instance, you buy it Tuesday from the first Tuesday of the month, and then you're gonna get rid of it every last Tuesday. Before you get rid of it, you have to bring one in there, and then you take that one, you get rid, and then you put the other one. Now, when you are disposing your pineapple, do not touch it with your bare hand. Energy transfer. Don't do this. Don't touch it. If you already touch your pineapple after you activate it, that's it. Don't do that. Now, once you get home with your pineapple, you're going to present the pineapple the house. Because a pineapple is lower, you're above the pineapple. You said, welcome. This is my home. I brought you here to do something for me. Best way you can do it, 4/4 of the universe. You still have the pineapple in your hand. Okay? You make sure you got something prepared, okay, to put it in there. If you have to move the pineapple, move it with something like a piece of cloth or something. Don't touch it because the energy will go onto you. You get a little recipient, a little container to put the pineapple, okay? All right? You tell everybody in your house, hey, this pineapple shall not be touched nor be eaten. Do not touch this pineapple nor eat it. Set it in a bowl, set it in something. Why, mommy? Why, honey? Why, daddy? Why, mommy? Why this? Why that? Why that, brothers? Because I love the smell of pineapple. It has antioxidant. There is perfume or whatever crap scientific things you can give them. Give it to them. Do not tell the profane this thing is there for a spiritual reason. He will not understand. He will call it witchcraft. He will call it. Those are the people that are buying Christmas trees and put them in their houses. Those are the people that are buying pumpkin, okay, and put them in their houses. They don't know. They have no idea what the pumpkin do, what the pumpkin can do, what our people used to use the pumpkin back then. If you're Haitian, you know exactly what the pumpkin does every first of the year. They don't know what pumpkin does. They just see Gentiles do the same, which perverted what we were used to do. They do it too. But if you are, Lord forbid, you have a freaking pineapple in your house, you activate it, it's witchcraft. They have no problem bringing a freaking pumpkin in there for Thanksgiving or bringing a turkey or bringing anything, which I'm not saying those things are bad. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying, brothers. That has nothing to do with bad. People do things they don't know. But when you do it, they criticize you because one, jealousy, and two, they oh man, I should have known about this, not you, but me. Now, when you come home, you already have everything prepared for the pineapple. There's a little table or something. I put mine on top of my books so the kids won't touch it, or my mom, or they won't touch it by accident, or nobody will touch it by accident. Okay? Soup jumu, good things. They have no idea what jumu does. Did you know there's a prayer you can say? You take a dagger and then you take a jumu or pumpkin. You say the name of your enemy and then you stab it, and then it will stab the person in the heart. All you need is a parchment. You write that person's name. You put a picture of that person. You say the 3 words of power. You stab the pumpkin, and then you kill that person dead. And you say, I'm stabbing you in the heart. I'm stabbing you in the kidney. I'm stabbing you in the liver. And then you stab the pumpkin. I can't release this info. I just let you know what the pumpkin can use. Now, of course, the pumpkin got a horrible reputation, but Haitian know that. I'll go into the pumpkin when we have time. When the pumpkin thing coming, somehow I'll remember this. I'll go into it. But anyway, when you come, you already know where you're gonna put your pineapple and stuff like that. You have your pineapple in your hand. You give it a name. You say, I'm gonna call you Anana. I'm gonna call you SpongeBob. I'm gonna give it a little fun name or whatever that is. Pineapple there. The first thing I do, I'm not telling people to do. What I do, look at my pineapple. I say, I love you, pineapple. Kiss it, and then face east. Open the portal, the gate, and the east first, and then turn on to the north. Open the gate in the north. Open the gate in the west. Open the gate in the south. You can open the 4 quarters of the universe anyhow, anywhere. It is very important when you open them to close them. Whatever you're doing, whatever ceremony you're doing, always open the 4 quarter of the universe to activate the 4 element: fire, earth, water, air. And then once you're done, you close them, you thank them. Those are 4 angels. That's like rule number 1 when you're doing anything and stuff. You do it, it's good. You don't do it, it is good. Remember, your practice again. If this is strange to you, you're not one of us, because we are strange people. Okay, raising a pineapple in the east, the north, the south. You thank the Most High for creating the pineapple. You thank the pineapple for accepting your job, because you are hiring. You say, I'm gonna hire you to do a job for me. I'm gonna task you to do something special for me. Now, listen well. This is very important. Okay. For instance, Anana, you, creature of the Most High God Almighty that created you. I, His creation, which is over you. I want you to do something for me. This is my home. This is my house. Therefore, it is under your prosperity protection. I want you to suck up, to absorb all financial holes. I meant to say woes, not the actual holes out there, but absorb all financial holes, all economic downturn, all brokenness. I do not ever want any brokenness in my house, in my family, in my hand, in my wife, in my children, and whatever. I don't want anything mess up with my money that I work so hard to earn. That is your duty. I command it. You will do my will, what I told you to do. Selah, so be it. and then you put your pineapple wherever you want to put it. That's it. Don't touch it. You can say it anyhow. Hey, pineapple, take all the negative energy. Anytime it has to do money losing and all that, losing money, bring prosperity. If you have a business, don't be surprised. Customers are coming all over the place. If you're working a job or you're working on a restaurant, you getting tipped out. Well, there's a way we do it. There's a way we used to say it, you getting tip out of your ass. Don't be surprised when you receive a phone call, you pick it up. The IRS, one sister, the IRS sent her 500. She wasn't even expecting it. Right after the sister activated this, and the next day she received a check from Monsieur Samuel. Samuel sent her a check for $500. Another sister, her daughter had $100,000 in debt. She called and said, Mommy, I'm looking for this debt. They check all my background, all my credit score. They cannot find it. Student loan. For those of you who know how hard, it's virtually impossible. I don't know what happened. The mom know what's happened. She gave great glory, great praise to the Most High Almighty. 100K in debt. That's not an easy. That's a little thing right here. When I got mine, brethren, the same day I activated, the things start flowing. A sister got a check for $18. That is his job. Our people use the pineapple just like the pumpkin for those Haitian watching this. It's his job. It's the Anana is a Hebrew name. It means ah 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 the name of the Most High, Anana. That's what the begin with and ended with Anana. It's a fruit of prosperity. If you always have pineapple in your house, when it comes to brokenness, that you will heard of this thing. However, you have to be wise. You have to spend your money wisely because this thing worked for you. And to repay this thing is to give the mighty one glory. Just because I got a freaking pineapple in my house, okay? I'm making money in my business. Next thing you know, gang, I'm in the club, I'm buying things that I don't need. You being foolish with this money, it won't work for you. The more wise you get, the more you're going to get. That's how you get. Some sisters say, I received $70 the next day. All praises to the Most High. Those are the knowledge that you lost. You had rejected those knowledge because, I don't know, having a freaking pineapple in your house is witchcraft. It's evil. You're doing something evil. This pineapple is stealing money for you. The pineapple has two jobs: to absorb all negative woes, all negative financial woes, so to speak. One sister got her pineapple. It's been like 2 weeks. The pineapple turned dark, like dark black. And then it has like fungus things coming out of it. Mold. If your pineapple is like that, give the Most High great praise, great glory. There was some kind of horrible financial holes that this thing absorbed. Have you ever heard of someone say they have their tax return money, they put it in an envelope, when they get home, gone? They forget, they drop it somewhere. Have you ever lost money? Have you ever lost at least $20, $10? Some people lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. They invested in certain things, and then the whoever stole the money, or something happened, the stock market crash. Have you ever heard of those things? This could have probably happened to you. You could have probably going to be fired from your job. Something was going to happen to make you fired and lost the money. It absorbed it. That's his job. The angel, the spirit that was in it, the moment you say this, and then that thing is out there, and then it's fighting all the other forces. The demon that is you were born, which is in you, know this. The moment he keep you begging, he keep you in power, he keep you on a low vibration, he rule over you. But the moment you happy, the house is paid, Your car is paid off, everything paid off. You're walking around there. You're not worrying about food. You're going to stock on food. You're not worried about the wall is being destroyed. Actually, that's what you want. You are at peace. You will have vibrated higher. You will receive more information and you will connect it to the mighty one. Brothers, those things is not the pineapple doing this. Of course, I have to say this. Do not, I'm serious. Do not worship the pineapple, beloved. Do not make the pineapple your God. Is it buffering? All right, let me just repeat. It's buffering. Let's see what's going on here. Please, when it stop, let me know. Oh, no, it's not buffering. Okay, it's good. Excuse me. Let me see. Sister K Johnson. Just so everyone knows, before I activate mine, I was protected from a scammer. I had the pineapple, but didn't say exactly what Big Levi said. The most I stopped me from losing almost $1,000. Yes, the sister called me. She was going to lose $1,000 to a scammer. Again, beloved, once you go buy the pineapple, it's already know you pick it up to do this job, and whatever you're going to do, he's going to protect you. The sister she want to give the person the money, but the money did not want to go through. She's changed it came back. She said send it came back. Then she called me, she said, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to get this thing from this fellow and stuff, and this it could not go through. And I told the sister, stop it. And the sister, this pineapple absorbed that $1,000 that she was going to lose, so to speak. My husband ate the pineapple, but the most I sent me a check for my old GAPH. Brethren, don't be mad at a family member if they ate it. If they ate it, give the most high great praise, great glory. But when it comes to husband and wife, you share the spending with them. The whole gonna come to them. You're gonna have to pay, but give the most high glory, and hey man, it's a freaking pineapple. You can always buy one. Okay, the husband will come there. I told you they will do that. The wife will see that pineapple look very good. Mine is orange. If I show you my pineapple is orange. It's beautiful. It absorbs everything. Mine is more. You know what it is now? I see that the pineapple, they say something about the color. When they think dark and rotten, after a week, you put a green pineapple in your house and then it's rotten, give the mighty word all praises and glory. Now, understand this, beloved. When your pineapple start to rotten, that means his job is done, almost done. Get another one. You may not want to wait the next. It depends on what kind of stuff it absorbs, brothers. This thing is serious, brothers. If yours is yellowish orange, that means this is me just talking out of my ass here. That means the job is not too heavy. It's doing its job. It's bringing more prosperity. You are receiving more than losing. But if that thing turned really dark and start molding, that means this stuff absorb a hell of a lot of crap that you had. Things that you already had or things that were coming. Now, if you buy the pineapple green, you buy the greenest pineapple, the best. Always buy the greenest pineapple, and you put it in the house. After a week, the brother churches say mine is getting meal spot, but still good. If it's, I talked to the brother over there in Australia. The brother shared a story with me with the pineapple things. Things are working. Once you start seeing mildew spots on it, this hash is working. Once you start seeing the mildew after a week, you know how long it usually take when you buy a regular pineapple green, you put it there to so you can eat it. You keep checking on it, but it's still green. It took like a whole freaking month for that thing to, but no. It will absorb it. The moment it's dark and all bad, it's time to replace it. Take it. Again, for instance, today is Tuesday. You buy your pineapple on Tuesday. After fourth Tuesday for every month, you do not let another month come in and meet this pineapple there. Okay, You bought yours every Tuesday of the month. If you wish to continue this, you bought another one. You do not have to, brothers. You do not have to get a pineapple. That was one time experiment. You done it. That's it. If you wish to continue, you buy yours the first Sunday of this month, then the last Sunday of the month. Before you get rid of it, you bought another pineapple. You take a piece of plastic bag or something that has no contact. Okay, you pick up the pineapple. You say thank you for performing what I'm performing. I told you, you did a great job. You raise it to the four quarters of the universe. You take it, you throw it in the trash. It is done. You give the mighty one praises and glory. It is done. It did its job. Yes, when yours is turning orange, it's good. Let it do its job. Don't go overboard. Don't go by 15 pineapple or like 50 pineapple and then tell all of them. One of them is enough. One pineapple, that's all you need. You can buy two, you eat the other one and stuff and things like that. Excuse me. You see the tiger bull? Anybody from bull? If yours is orange, yellowish, it's good. That means more. It's at peace. It's doing its stuff. It doesn't have that heavy things to do. Good stuff are coming. Don't buy a case, brothers. If you buy a case, eat. Save one, eat the others. You can use a glove. You can use a piece of cloth. You can use a plastic glove, plastic thing. No contact, no physical skin on skin contact, so to speak, because it will transfer all those things up onto you if you touch it. Every bad woes, financial woes, all that $100,000 that he absorbs, you touch it, and then it go right into you. That's how it works. That's how it works. Okay. All right. For the people that is with the tiger bull, when you raise it for the four corner of the earth, you don't have to say anything. The four doors can activate by just acknowledge them. You don't need to say anything, brothers. Of course, there are words you need to say. You know, like ethos, etmos, alpha, abba. You can say the word, but you don't have to. It's just that's like the easiest magical thing. If you raise you pray from the four. One sister from the nation, she I'm not saying somebody bought a house by praying to the four corner every day. The book, the old one, with nothing and stuff, just sitting, praying to the east, praying to the north, praying to the south. Not even praying. Say what you need. I want this job to be this in the east, in the west, in the south, and the north. You said it. And then the door hit you, it vibrated, and then what you said fulfilled. You don't have to talk to your pineapple every day. It's not a requirement. Some of you do. Some morning you wake up, you say, "Good morning, SpongeBob. Good morning, Anana. How you doing? Doing a great job. All right, then give the mighty one glory by doing his job. He created you for this purpose. Thank you. You go to work." If you want to give it back to the earth for giving his job, it's good. You throw it away, it's good because it's just, listen, brothers, it's just like the fasting. You put this pineapple under a contract he cannot break. Once the contract is ended, that's it. You can throw it away, put it in the trash. The spirit is gone. That's it. Just like when somebody died, the body is useless. You just throw them. Well, you buried the body, but the pineapple you can throw it away. But just people that try to put it uh, uh um uh just if you try to bury it, you're probably gonna end up touching it. So I would advise, don't do anything like this, because you will touch the energy and everything gonna come back. It's a pineapple. Don't feel bad. You are over it. People are asking, okay, should I own a dog, a cat, and everything? You can own any animals because you rule over them. The Most I give you the power to subdue them. Subdue doesn't mean you have to abuse the animal, brethren. Gentiles do this. I no, I would not advise anyone to reuse this pineapple. Again, the energy is on it. Don't reuse the pineapple and take the head and plant it. You plant it the energy. Don't do that. Don't do this. You throw the pineapple away. It symbolically mean like you throw away all those bad financial holes. You get them out of the house. You put them in a trash can, and then they will be in the what they call this again? The landfill. That's where all your financial problem belong. The landfill. Did you know you can do a lot of things with the landfill? You can take all your problem, you bury them in the landfill. You say, "This is where I put you for now on." Every Haitian, you go to the freaking landfill. That's where you belong. Tuck your serpent tail between your goat leg and skip back to hell where you belong. I send you there. I bind you there. Throw it away, brothers. Don't try to do like Gentiles and try to work with the earth and all that nonsense and stuff. You might end up touching it, and then the energy get into you, and then next thing you know, you receive a phone call, you're fired. Somebody ram you from the back. You're gonna have to spend a hell of a lot of money the insurance doesn't cover. Now, once the pineapple, if you buy yours on Sunday or Tuesday, today Tuesday, if you did bought yours, you activate it, you don't touch it, and then you look at it. If it's that, you can leave it, brothers, until it rotten out, and then you throw it away, or you can change it every month, every the day of this month. All right. Is everybody clear on the instruction on the pineapple, beloved? If you need to say something, if you need to give a testimony, the phone line is open. You may call and talk about it. Well, if you can keep it in your office, good. The place doesn't matter, because it is just, you just give it a comment. Make sure no financial. Make sure everything work well for me. I don't want to. You got to tell the pineapple, listen. I don't want to be a millionaire, billionaire. I just want to live in peace. My finances, nothing mess with it. Take all the horrible things and bring me the good things. Bring me all the prosperity. This house, my pocket, my purse, my husband wallet, my wife purse need to thrive. I shall never, my cup runneth over. But if you can say Psalm 23 over it, that's even better. My cup runneth over right in front of my enemy. Again, at the end remind me of the Tiger Bull and January the 24th, okay? The 21st, 22nd, 24th, we're going to have to do something very special, very weird and strange and peculiar, because we are strange people. All right, so if everybody, you done with the pineapple, brothers, we close this subject. Now that you have the knowledge, please go to the website. If somebody have a question, and explain it to this person. I think we have a caller. Let me take this one caller, and then pass the sister through the nation. Shalom, beloved. Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom, Big Levi. How are you?
So far, so great, sister. You alive? What you got for the nation?
All praises. Just wanted to encourage my family about the pineapple. Just want to encourage the family about the pineapple. I bought my pineapple, and the angel of the fruit is Shephatiel, and I have a grapevine by my house, and I talk to that angel all the time. But anyway, I shook my pineapple, I woke it up like you said, and I brought my pineapple here to the house, and I reminded that pineapple, the creator, who created it and the purpose of me putting it here in my house.
Yes.
And that I wanted him to drain all that negative energy out of my house about my finances. I'm 71 years old on a fixed income. Anyway, my landlord was going to sell the house, and I put that house up before the Most High, and she came back and she said she wasn't going to sell it. She took the option off to sell the house. She said, I'll lease it to you with an option to buy. And I said, no, take the option to buy off. I said, because there's something else I want to do. And I did it with the state of West Virginia. Okay, what they did was I kept speaking that negative energy. I wanted it out of my house. Anyway, they came forth and they paid all of my rent. They're going to pay all of my rent for 18 months, which is $720 a month. They're paying my electric bill and they're paying my utility bills for the next 18 months. Hallelujah. I needed that blessing, and I really appreciate it. And with my house,
Yes.
the option to sell is gone.
Yes.
She was so easy to get along with. She says, whatever you want to do, that's what we'll do. All praises.
All
And
praises.
wait a minute. I want to tell you about my credit card I got in the mail today.
Yes.
I called and I had it activated, and I got another credit card today for $500.
Yes. All praises.
Okay, family, y'all be encouraged.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Shalom. All praises to the Most High. See, this is the knowledge that we lost. The Mighty One give it back unto us. That's all. That's all that is. We do understand this is the Most High's work, but you have to call the proper angel, the proper way to do it. Again, the Most High have protocols. There are certain way you have to do things for him, before him. You cannot come to the Most High. You commanded him. You petition. I believe we have another sister. Shalom, beloved sister.
Shalom, shalom, Big Levi.
What you
How are
got
you
for the
doing?
nation? So far, so great. Go ahead.
Okay, I did buy my pineapple and put it up and instructed it like you told me to. And my name is Rita. And so about 2 days later, a cousin of mine owed me money for 3 years ago, right? Never said anything to her, anything. All of a sudden, she texted me and she said she got her money from SSI. And she said that I know I owe you $100. She said, but do I owe you any more? I said, no, you don't owe me anymore. That's all you owe me. But I got to tell you about this other dream. I was asleep, and I sleep on the left-hand side, right? These two babies came to me. One was like vanilla with blonde hair. The other baby looks like us, dark with curly hair, but it was straight, but it was curly hair. So I noticed they were sitting on the edge of my bed. I don't know how they sit on the edge of my bed, but they did. So they was looking out the window, and I asked them, what are you doing here? They never said one word. What are you doing here? And so they looked out like they was getting ready to get some instructions, right? And so after that, it switched over to my brother. Now, my brother, he don't drive an Escalade, okay? So what happened, he was in the Escalade. I think we was going to get something to eat. I mean, from the family, family dinner. All of a sudden, he crashed his Escalade. He walked out of his Escalade. I mean, it was really crashed. He walked out. And he said, oh, I'm all right. I'm all right. I said, Anthony, are you all right? He says, yes, I'm all right. I said, well, what are you going to do about your car? He said, I don't know. I said, there is a auto shop above, right? Why don't you take your car and take it to the auto shop and see if they can fix it? Now, sometimes they can fix it, or sometimes they'll just, trash it or whatever. You don't understand what it was about. And I prayed and I asked the Most High, could you tell me what's about? So when he told me, he said, that was Esau and Jacob. I said, what? And he said, I was telling Esau, your reign is over. Your brother get ready to take over now, Jacob. And so then my brother, it wasn't because he had escalated, it's because he was a part of the world. And he had to go to the shop but it wasn't really an auto shop. It was a shop so he can come like being taught by Big Levi, whatever he choose, the right way. And if he don't, he be no more. Yeah. So I'm just to let everybody know. But one thing I noticed, they were pamper wearing babies. Women know when we used to put a pamper on our baby, they had a tape, right? And I kept telling Most High, how old are they? They were between 6 months to 9 months old. I don't know what's getting ready to go on, but that's what I got. Okay, shalom, brother. Shalom.
Shalom, shalom. All praises to the Most High. Yes, indeed. That was our beloved sister, Rita from California. She's the one that was giving the nation free censor to put their stuff. Brother Jose over there in Miami. Brother called me today. I could not talk. I was doing some lesson, recorded some pre-recorded stuff. I was talking to Brother Jose and stuff like that. Peace be upon the brother. Hopefully the brother got a pineapple. I believe he did. Yes. Brethren, we are not making this up. The testimonies are coming. I have many emails that I even have time to post for you. Those things work. Those were knowledges, of course. Excuse me. Those were knowledges that we had rejected from the Mighty One. Now He's giving it unto us. We have another homework coming this Friday coming up. We will give it. You don't have to do it. There are simple things. We don't ask the nation, go buy a car, go buy a house. It's simple stuff. Simple things you need to do. That's all. That's all. Tomorrow meditation. Now, thank you for everybody that give your inputs on the pineapple. So before again, let me ask everybody clear on that. Should I move to the next one? Are we clear? Are we clear on the whole pineapple business? Okay, wake it up, right? Go home with it, show it to the house. Activate the four corner. Done it, put it there. Don't touch it. When it's done, put it in the bag. Don't touch it. Take another bag, put it in the bag. Close the four corner and then replace it with the other one and so on. That is if you wish to do that. You do it once. That said, the homework is done. That's it, brothers. I wish not. People, come on, man. Don't be calling me and say, Big Levi, pineapple tastes so good. I could not control my urges. And then I make a pineapple smoothie out of it. Please don't do this. Don't let anybody else. If somebody else choose to eat it, they can. But don't let people touch it, man. All right. Dispose it in the trash and tell the negative energy, brokenness, financial woes, all the scum of economic woes that keep me broke. I dispose you in the trash. This is where you belong. Boom. And then the garbage man came in and put it in the landfill. That's it. And then you can get another pineapple if you wish. Beloved, please do not call me and ask me, I do not like pineapple. Can I do it with an actual apple? This is not the apple job. I do not like pineapple. I like mango. Can I use mango instead? No. I cannot find pineapple. Can I use banana instead? No. They are not the same thing. Pineapple is a fruit of prosperity. It's here in the house to make you prosper. That's all it is. But can I use pear? Can I use peaches? No. Can I use can I use a fruit? What's it called? A passion fruit? No. Can I use the other? No. But I don't give a crap, Big Levi. I'm gonna use it anyway. Fine by me. Does this pineapple work for husband and wife? It depends on how you activate it. But you have to activate it for you. If you want to activate it for you alone, you say, pineapple, I want you to do this for me. But if you live in the house, can I use kenep? No, you cannot use kenep. Don't passion fruit. Don't use this. If you can use it for your wife and husband, yes. You can use it for your children. You use it for the whole house. You say, make sure this house thrive. Make sure we're thriving here. You use it in your business. Make sure that little business that I have here thrive in the name of the mighty one. Damn it. The God that created you created me. Now that I know what you are and what you're supposed to do, give the most high glory by absorbing all the financial. Why don't you go? Make sure Samuel don't come after me. Take all my financial hope. Don't do this though. Don't do that and bring them to Samuel. Don't do this. Don't use this thing for that. It's not what it is. It's only made for positive. There is a lot more secret in the pineapple, brothers. Okay, we will come up with more stuff, but again, we take this, we move on. In the future, there's way more stuff we can do with a pineapple. A lot more stuff. Okay, there's some stuff women can do with pineapple to bring them in the house and make this man do certain things that she want him to do. The men too, you know. There's a lot stuff, brothers. But we will take this. Okay, now that's the homework. We close this. We're good. Beloved, please do not, I repeat, do not do something that we did not say here and then you do something or backward with it and stuff like that. Don't do this, all right? Or I don't like fruits. I like vegetable. Can I use any other vegetable? You cannot use anything except for the pineapple because it is made for that. It's a fruit of prosperity. You put it in your business, it will work even better because that's what money come and go. You put in your office, but brothers, if a profane asks you, what would you say it is? If a profane person asks you why you always have a pineapple in your house? Why no one can eat and touch this pineapple? What will you tell this profane person? Aromatherapy, air conditioner. That's good. That's good. Fragrance, air freshener. It smells good. It's for decor. I have this thing in my house because it tied the room together. I love the smell. The smell, ooh, great. But that thing is rotten out there. Oh, I'm about to, thank you for reminding me. I'm about to get another one. That's another clue for you. That's the pineapple talking. You say, hey, my job is done. If somebody say, honey, the pineapple is rotten, the job is done. Oh, thank you, honey. You go buy another one, please. Air freshener. I like that smell. It's a diffuser. It has antioxidant in it. The positive energy when I breathe it keep me happy. And then they will do too. They will just buy a pineapple and put it in the house because it smells good. It cleans the air. It got organic scent. You give the profane something he can understand, something that is in her level. You do not tell them, oh, sister, let me tell you, this pineapple and stuff and stuff. It will not work. Let me put some stuff again. If you go buy this pineapple, you are in anger. You just got into an argument with your husband. The reason why it works for the people because they were excited, they were so happy, they could not wait to get to the store and buy. They almost steal that pineapple. If it wasn't for the power of the mighty, when they would have just grabbed that goddamn pineapple in the store and then they run out of it. Because they were excited, they happy. They're like, I can't wait to bring this thing. I don't know what it is, but oh damn it, I love this. That's what the most I want to see. He wants to see your heart vibrating to a higher connection. If you are angry, you are depressed, you just get into an argument, or you suffer a loss and you go buy this pineapple, no, it's not gonna work. The same thing goes with the tiger bull. If you're in an argument, if you're a person that get angry all the time, our medicine, you cannot use them because we command them to work on higher energy. That is why they cannot work on the Gentiles like that. Any Gentiles watching this, they can do this. Jews and Gentiles alike, they can do this. But you will see the one that will give result and the one that will not give results. Yeah, the people was a brother Nabab was excited to run to the store. A sister was running to the store until they called security. They asked her, "Why are you running?" She said, "I got to buy this pineapple here." One brother was like, he called me, the wife questioning him, like, why are you so happy? Not only you bought the pineapple in the store, you have it in the car, you holding it, and then you get home with it. Women get jealous for any little stuff. Like, you giving this pineapple more attention. You talking to her, you stuff, is something going on? Are you dating some women that like pineapple, or what is it? Because it's the happiness. Some people just happy to have a freaking pineapple. That's what make you strange. You in a store standing laughing and talking to a pineapple. People like, this dude, you strange fellow. Of course, brothers, use discretion when you get this pineapple. You low voice, you're talking really low. But some people don't give a crap. They will lift this pineapple and talk really loud in the store. To hell with everybody. I'm happy about this goddamn pineapple. Get the hell out of my way. I'm out of this store. I gotta go home and activate this thing. Take all the bad stuff out. Brothers, that's what it is for. There's a reason why our ancestors always got plants in the house. We have a little something for you when it comes to the aloe vera. All the plants, all the stuff, brothers. A cup of water can do a lot of stuff. A cup of water and a candle can actually heal you. But those knowledge were lost. Again, if you are not in, brothers, please, beloved, I have to stress this because you will receive email. People will tell you are going to hell because you are teaching the people to do witchcraft with a pineapple. A pineapple is not a substitute for your prayer. It's not a substitute for, hey, I got this freaking pineapple here. I ain't gonna go to work, Negro. Just chill here, man. I turn on the TV. Is Big Levi on? What else you got for me? Big Levi, you fat bastard. What do you have for me, brother? I'm not going to go to work. That has nothing to do with this, brother, because hey, man, come on. I mean, it's embarrassing. I have to say those things. Do not raise the pineapple above the mighty one. Do not worship the pineapple. Yes, go crazy. Who the hell? I don't care. It's you. Go overboard. I don't know. Buy a truck, fill pineapple, load your house. That's on you. All I tell you, just all you need is one pineapple. That's it. You can buy 2 a case. You eat the other one. You don't buy pineapple, brothers, and leave them there so you can stack on them like a Gentiles. Don't do this. It's not going to work. One pineapple. That's all. Try it. If you're good with this exercise, we don't have to go into anything. We're done. Please, I beg you, I implore you, copy the link of this podcast. Anybody ask question about the pineapple, leave it to them. Beloved brother Devin, put the link under the homework. Make sure there's a picture. Explanation of all the homeworks, including the pineapple, including the what the hell that thing was again? Meditation and stuff. Now, let's move into the next subject. The next subject was Dante Inferno. Which one of you watched this movie on Amazon Prime? Dante Inferno. Are there instructions to activate the pineapple somewhere? Beloved brother, I think you come late. We talk about that in the beginning. You might want to rewatch this. If your cousin came in and touched it, that's whatever energy that he caught, it's on that fellow. Don't be surprised your cousin come home and say, cousin, I'm broke as F. I'm broke like a mother. Like, well, I don't know what happened. Don't tell your cousin because they will tell you, hey, you're a witch. You curse me. Dante Infernos. For those of you that watch Dante Infernos, it's so much in there. One sister wrote an article about it. Go read that article. A sister wrote an article, put it on the website. It's on the website. If you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it with stuff. Dante's Inferno. Okay, sister said she didn't do it. Brothers, you know what part that strike me the most? Remember the part where they're about to go to the crusade? And then the priest came in. He said, to all of you soldiers that kill all those, murdering all those people in the crusade. He said the Most High God. He said, God I absorb all your sin. He said, I absorb all your sin. He said, all your sin are forgiven. When a priest do this, brothers, when somebody do this, this is just the four corner. This is a sacred thing to us. It's not for them. This is not evil. When you open the four corner of the four energy, there's one specific word you have to say, which we cannot tell in you. You have to say it, and then you bow. Whatever that you said, it will go to and perform whatever that you said. Those are all stuff. Yes, the priest said, whoever you kill in the past, all of those sins, I absorb them as if this priest was a pineapple. He said, I absorb all of it. He said, you are forgiven. And then he said, go ahead, do more. And then the soldiers were so happy. What did they do? Oh, you see what Dante actually did when the Arab woman comforting him and then make sure his heart was merry. Those things happen, brethren. When soldiers go in places they go for, their heart change. And Dante was at the moment, he was at the lowest moment in his life. He's done so much that he become weak. And women can see this. And the women saw that. She saw he was at the weakest point, and then she swooped in. And she said, my Lord, she tell him the truth. He says, soldiers fought for months. You haven't eaten. That's what women does. This is something that is in them. They bring comfort. You haven't eaten. You haven't rest. You're tired. Let me give you a bath, cook you some food, and get some rest. Let me comfort you. And then Dante agreed. And then this woman went and comforted him. And the comfort was so pure, so beautiful for him, he forgot all about it. Not until it was in hell, he remembered what he did. Not until he was in hell, he remembered. He said he didn't even remember. He like, holy, I did those things. That's why I told people there are certain sins that you do, you won't remember it because to you it was righteousness. Up until you're in deep meditation, deep prayer, then you realize that, holy I did that. I actually did those things. This is horrible. I'm a horrible person. And when Dante's brothers go to hell, whom did he see? He saw his mom. He saw even for his dad. He saw the priest. He saw all the soldiers. He said, wait, why you guys are in hell? He said, one of the guy questioned him. He said, yo, Dentist, I don't know, man. Do you really think one man has the power to absorb our sin like this? And then Dante tell him what the church, he say, hey, you better watch your mouth, man. That's how you go off, by questioning the church. That's how heretic fight. That's how the heretical form, because you're questioning the leader. Don't be questioning the leader. He was blind. Until he went to hell, he met the leader in there. And he was lying. He said, I was lying to you guys. No one can forgive your sin. You're going to pay for your sin. That's what it was. He said, you're going to pay for your sin. And everybody that did the stuff, they pay for it. Yeah, the bishop lied to them. The bishop said, I absorb all your sin. And Dante went. He massacred a bunch of people, women, children, and men. He killed all of them. Because they were heretic. Even the barbarian don't do what Dantes did. He killed every single person. The guy said, what the hell? Even the king came and he said, what happened here? Who did this? And Dante's brother-in-law did not want Dante to die because he wanted the sister to marry. He said that he looked at Dante and said, take care of my sister for me. He said, my king, I did this. And then the king was so appalled. He said, hang him. Another guy died for your sin. You murdered all those people. Dante caught children, men, women. He caught them. He killed all of them. Because why? They were heretic. For no reason. They didn't do anything to say, I can't look at you guys. And then he went over there. He killed all of them. He murdered them in cold-blooded. And he got judged for that. If you really watch the movie, did you know he lost? Dante actually lost, okay? For those of you who watch the movie. At the end of the movie, what happened? When he faced that fellow, what happened? For those of you that did your homework, what happened? Well, I'm thirsty. Hungry. I've been talking for an hour and 45 minutes. For those of you who did your homeworks, what happened at the end? At the end of the movie. He went into purgatory. That's what they said. But Dante actually lost really, really bad. He lost. He didn't get out, brothers. He lost really bad. Lucifer actually got out. Lucifer tricked him. The whole battle was a trick, brothers. The whole battle was a trick. He actually lost. You know why he lost? The moment he got in hell. Lucifer got out. When he got in hell, the demons took him, and then they put a cross in his chest. It wasn't a cross. It was the real Lucifer. The snake slid it away. That was Lucifer. Lucifer knew he could not get out of hell until he used somebody to get him out. So even before he fought Dante, he tattooed himself on him. That's why when he get out of hell, and then Lucifer removed himself from him and fell on the ground, he like, hey, I fought him. He stayed down there, and then he worked, and then Lucifer transformed into the snake and slid it away. He got out. Dante lost because he done all those things. In his mind, he got out. But Dante is actually in hell because of all the crime that he's done. Horrible things. Lucifer tricked him. Lucifer was like, hey, I'm gonna fight. You ain't gonna get out and stuff. That was all a ruse. He like, oh, we're gonna fight. Oh, Lucifer never fought him. The dude was wicked, man. He was wicked. Actually, Lucifer gave him the power. Lucifer get out. He didn't want to get out with all the other 9 other dudes. He had them. He gave him. Remember when he killed the first demon? He took the demon weapon. That was all Lucifer that did those things, and have him kill all the other 8 dudes so he won't bring them with them. And then he got out. And then when he got out, and then he tear up the tattoo or the statues, the cross that he had, and he throw the cross away, which was actually Lucifer that was on him the whole time. The whole time he got in hell, he was fighting. Lucifer was in him. Lucifer used his body to get out of hell. The girl was the bait. The girl was, quote unquote, wicked too. They didn't tell you the part of the girl, the woman. The girl was also wicked too, because she gave him the blessing to go out there and murdering all those people, man. She blessed him. She said, use this cross and stuff. Anyway, I already spoiled the movie. So everybody got that, everybody clear on that homework. Everybody that watch it, at least. Everybody clear on that? If you watch it. You don't have to, brothers. All right. We'll give plenty movie. For those of you that ask question, beloved, please go to the website biglifi.com. Go to homework. You'll see all of them. Yeah, 10, 12 years ago, I saw that. But now I understand it. You saw something 10, 12 years ago. You never understand. I saw this thing 12 years ago. I never understand it. Now you do. Now you see what it was. From the beginning, the devil tricked you. That's why you don't get into fight with him. The moment devils or cowards, they always flee. They never fought. Demons always flee before you because they can see the spirit in you. The moment they choose to pick a fight with you, want to fight, they want to waste your time. Anytime a demon fight you, they want to waste your time. All right, now for those of you that watch it very closely, brothers. That has nothing to do with him cheating on his wife. That has nothing to do because the woman that was in the prison told the truth. He did tell him, say, you're a soldier. You've been for months without no food. You're tired. Your mind is gone. Did you know Dante died when he literally when he killed all those people? Sensei said this. He said, the moment you murdered somebody, you also murder your soul. You're dead too. You're a dead person walking. There's another homework I would like to do, but it's just too it's just like this thing is too graphic. It's an anime, but you're gonna have to watch the whole season to get it. But anyway, we're done with this. Everybody clear? Should we move in? Should we go ahead? Yeah, he killed so many innocent people, so you ain't gonna get away with that. And then try to put because I cheated on my wife. No, that's not what that is, sir. You killed all those children and women. You murdered all of them, and then you murdered them in the name of whatever the bishop. Nah, get out of here. All right, now we move to the last homework: the deer antlers or the deer horn. Which one of you have received it? Your deer antlers or your deer horn? Which one of you have it or receive it? Babe, baby. Ah, moment. See if I can call. Again, if you watch the whole Dante Inferno, it's that has nothing to do with I cheated on my wife, I go to hell for cheating on my wife. No, sir, you go to hell by murdering all those children, women, thousands of people, cold blooded. You went in there, you kill everyone. Even the guy told you your own people say they didn't do anything, man. He said, you know why he killed them? He killed them for two reasons. One, because they were erectic. Two, because if they stay there, they're gonna have to feed them. They're gonna have to taking care of them. They're gonna have to bring them food too. So he didn't want to share his food. He killed them. That's what you Gentiles do. And you go over there. Oh, I cheated on my wife and stuff like that. No, sir. What about all those stuff that you did to me? Let me call that little woman. All right. For those of you that's still waiting on yours, that's fine. This, babe.
Hello?
Babe, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
All right, come. This is a deer antler. I believe our sister Pandora bought hers at the pet store. They have them as dog chew. Make sure it's a real deer chew, whatever. You can buy them at the pet store. You can order them. Brother Naba order his on Etsy. It's pretty good on Etsy. Etsy, they give you the real hish. Excuse me. Give me a second. All right. All right. All right. Check. Okay. Do my, my broth out the same way, but don't put the lemon in it. Just
There's lemon.
the lemon pepper. No, put that in it. Don't my mom have any hot pepper in there? In the she should have in the freezer. If you see one, put no, take
You
up.
talking about that little green pepper
Yes, cut one and put it in there. Okay.
and the chicken broth?
Yes, and then
And you
just
want to season up?
yeah, and then warm it up. I have a bottle of here, not the big bottle behind this. It's I put some booze in it, and book. What they call this thing again? And the book shelf. Can you grab it for me? It's right behind next to the big bottle. No, no, no. The other one that say Canada on it. You can come to. It's done. It's done. Go ahead. Ah, what happened, baby? Ba- What? You go out on the other side.
Baby, the board right here. I'm going to the other side. It's falling. That's why I told not to hold it. You say it's like carrot on it?
It's half filled.
This one.
Yes. That's,
No, no, get up to that.
man, that's
Get up to that and hold for it.
close the door. Thank you. Anyway, like I was saying, all right, this is a deer antler. This is a deer horn. Any deer is good. At the bottom of this, you may not be able to see it. Can you see it? Can you see the powdery thing? All right. This is an antidote to all poison. The deer antlers is an antidote against all poison. If you have anything moving in your belly, any kind of bad spirit in your belly, you take the deer antler. It's pretty tough though. A grater. You don't need that much. You don't need that much. Just like a small amount, like a little cocaine amount, so to speak. Please do not mix this thing with actual cocaine. I'm just taking an example here. A small amount, a little powdery. You see this? You see it moving? There you go. Yeah, you got. I'm sorry, brother Nadab. You have to say this. You have to tell our people, man. Some people will call you say, "Big Levi, man, you mother lover. I took this thing with cocaine, man. Now I'm in jail. Yeah, I'm all over. Yeah, you go. Whatever poison someone. What is it?
Where's your chicken broth?
I don't know. I just you had it, right?
Did you cook it already?
No, I did not, babe. Did
It
you?
was on the floor. I don't see it.
Did you look in a table or in one of those things? Should be in there. That's it. You don't not that much. Less than a cup. Less than a cup. You grind that. You have this on deck. Anybody that got poison, you drink this. The poison wine. Yes, wine is acceptable. Wine is acceptable. But there's something in the alcohol that need to activate it. Rum, vodka, and so man, I might have to get a liquor license because we've been talking about booze for the past few months now. Now, anyway, a shot of glass. That's what that is. Not that much. A very powerful remedy. That's whiskey. That's the regular whiskey that I have. You want to put it in water? Hey, you do this. But all I know, the instructions said alcohol, wine, water, as long as that person can drink it and it is activate. Again, of course, with everything that you bought, there's a spirit in it. You banish the impurity. You say, "You dear creature of the Most High, God Almighty that created me, the heaven and the earth." It would be really good to say the name, the horrible and terrible one, Ado, I, and then you said you will do a will for me. Your job is to get rid of all poison, no matter what it is. Every poison have an antidote. Oh well, this poison have no antidote. The freaking deal on. Dear antlers. That's it. Babe, you find it? See, while I'm talking to you now, I can still taste the tiger bull in my mouth. I can still taste it. The bitterness. I still taste it. A deer antlers. Antidote against all poison. You want to get it in your house? You want to already have it on deck? You have it as decoration? That's it. Of course, it has to be drinkable alcohol. Beloved, do not take this thing with rubbing alcohol. Don't do this. It's drinkable alcohol, brothers. The reason why I say alcohol, come on, Regin. Rum, vodka, wine, as long as it's an alcohol. The alcohol have a property in it that will just activate this. Okay, do not put it in like like the Gentiles. Listen. As long as you can give it to the person, you see, alcohol can. Babe, you don't see it? Give me a second. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, sweetie. I'm coming. Coming, checking, coming. Oh. Yes, baby. Just maybe a minute. Just put two. Just put So you guys only throw all your bread away, right? No, the bread don't put the bread. Because the bread, you have to put it like pieces. No. Just the bread. The way that I told you, okay? All right. All right. My apology, beloved. Excuse me. Forgive me. Oh boy. Hopefully you folks didn't hear all the conversation. Okay, so this is the deer antlers. What is a deer antler, brothers? I want to get this right, beloved. All right, then. Your brother Peter said they couldn't hear Hish because I think was right in front of this woman. What is the deer antler, brothers? What is it good for? Anti-poison, good. Anti-poison. The correct word is antidote for all poison. Any poison. What does Exodus? Brother Larry is there, can help us with that. The Exodus that said, thou shalt not suffer a poisoner to live. That is why our people sent us the knowledge of the deer antlers. Without knowing, when Big Judah released that video the other day about thou shalt not suffer a poisoner to live, we have a book here that says it. We studied that 3 months ago. We know it was, they were not talking about witch. They were talking about the Gentiles. They are the true poisoner. Thou shalt not suffer poisoner to live. This is an anti-poison. It's the antidote, as a poison antidote. Any kind of poison. We have, brothers, this is just for you. You just have this in your house. That's all. I have it on deck because as the Most High mighty servant, all sort of haste will happen. And then I have to already, this is really tough to grade it, okay? I grade this. This is very tough to grade. I already got it. Put it over there. Somebody get poisoned. Take a little cup full. Give it. And then that person, it will just walk up in their belly. They will just throw everything out. Food poisoning, you got this. Whatever kind of poison it is, Exodus 22:18, thou shalt not suffer a poisoner to live. The Gentiles are the true poisoner. They poison your mind, they poison your food, they poison your spirit, they poison your body, they poison the air, they poison nature, they poison everything. Another word, they perverted everything. They poison the words, they poison the brethren, they poison the sisters. You shall not suffer them to live. That is why we get this. Our dear antlers. Now, I will receive a lot of crap. People telling you, but Big Levi, this is witchcraft. And you have deer antlers in your house. Again, if you have a dog, anybody asks you, what is this deer antler in your house for? It's a true toy for my dog. That's for decoration. Oh, one last thing I forgot to mention. Those things are really tough. If you can cut those, excuse me. If you can cut those and make a jewelry, a little chain, put it around your children. So-called bad spirit, bad mouth. You know, some people are like that. They can say, oh, if your child has beautiful hair, they say, oh, that an ugly hair. What an ugly little kid. Your child is this, your child. They can actually send curses against this child, mess it up. If you can get this, you cut it, make a jewelry, or you already bought it in jewelry form, you pray over it, you activate it, you tell it to do this to your child, it will keep all bad spirit away from this child. No one cannot put curse on this child because of the deer antlers. That's 3 things it is good for: antidote, anti-charm, and protect children. People will ask you, what is this on your child? Just some kind of crap I bought. I thought it was cute and stuff. This is decoration. This is for my dog to chew. They will not question white folks when they have an actual deer head in their house. They will not question any other people when they have bones in their house. Did you know a human body is actually a library? The catacombs are not for what you think it is. Oh, scary. A catacombs is a library. The book of Ezekiel is it's 100% from top to bottom magical, Kabbalah, tradition. Are we clear on this, beloved? You have that on deck. You don't need to have a lot, brothers. Just a little. You just have it there just to have. This is a knowledge that you can pass to your children. Is everybody clear on this? Any question? Oops, sorry. Any question on this, beloved? That's all you need. I bought £1, but that's all you need. Crystal clear. Yeah, electric saw would have been really good, man. I don't have an electric saw. These things are really tough. There we go. That's all that is. That's all that is. Now, with all the homework done, oh, damn. Woo! It's too much. Mm. I don't think Amazon sell them. Oh, man. Oh. Babe. Oh, boy. This is, I should have told her to do now. Oh, man. This is too much. This is too much. Ah, boy. Ooh. You cannot imprison those things in water. First of all, you need training to do these things. It's very intimidating when you come against an actual demon that is in someone and demon is actually talking to. It's it's too powerful. Take this thing out. And babe, put that thing for like two minutes.
You want me to take the pepper out?
Yeah, take it out, make it for 2 minutes, make it hot, baby. It's like warm, but it has to be hot. Yeah, the thing has to be activated and stuff. Yeah, this is very serious. It's not something I will advise anyone to go perform. You can guard your house, but when the demon is in that person can die. If you don't know what you're doing, that person can die. If you are not anointed to do this, that person can die. You can die. Remember in the book of Acts, some dude saw Peter, Paul, Yahushai banishing demons, and then they go do too. And then they come up upon the demon and say, in the name of Paul, Peter, and Jesus, get out. The demon look at Jesus. I know Paul, I know Peter, but you, I don't effing know you. And he snap his neck. If you don't know what you're dealing with, and then you go ahead, you try to do exorcism, you see what the Catholic Church always do? They always send an exorcist, which is always fake all the time. If that person have a demon in it, or you believe you have demon in your house, let us know. Physical presence is required. A professional, an exterminator have to come to your house. An exorcist have to come to your house. If you believe you have all sort of bad luck, everything that you do came back right at you, you got a little protection. But if you want those things to be completely gone, any hitch to bother you, you need professional to come. Send us an email, we will discuss it. Yeah, there are some real stuff. I will not let the people give. You have certain weapons, certain power words. You can defend yourself. If those things attack you, you can say this and this and that. They will run. But when they are in someone or they're in you, it's another thing. First of all, there is nobody truly that want any demon to be out of them because they love them. They love the demon that is in them. They love it. Okay, we are working on a lot of stuff, brothers. We will, when it comes to cigarettes, when it comes to alcohol addiction, those things will be gone just like this. It's just we don't have a facility, a place to actually make the cure. Well, not making the cure, to actually cure you. There are certain one of them, you have to do it. You have to come to us, then we will remove the spirit of addiction that you have, that demon of cigarettes or except for crack. Crack is another word. Cocaine, yes. Weed, yes. Heroin, yes. Drink, yes. But crack is another level. That's why crack was really marketed to our people, because there's one thing in it that is horrible. We can do those things. All right. So now we're done with all the homeworks. We graded. Thank you, everyone. Let me bring the Tiger Bull to close with the Tiger Bull. The Tiger Bull, if you didn't know, it's ours. It was released and given unto us. I'm repeating again. Excuse me. The Tiger Bull is a roots. It's a crossword between two animal, a bull and a tiger. tiger, bull, a male cow, el toro, the taurus, a bull, and a tiger. It's two words, tiger, bull. Tiger, bull. It's a medicine that we have here. 1 inch, that's all you need. 1 inch per people. The inch, once you take it, you peel the bark, you take the little piece, well, you wash it, you peel it, you put it in your mouth. It is good for high blood pressure, diabetes, and anxiety, and high anxiety. And some people, they go into some real spiritual trip on this ish. This is some this is some high level ish. Some people take this thing, they go on spiritual treatment. They see things, vision start popping up to them. Vision. The tiger bull is only specifically for the nation. Anyone, Jews and Gentiles, can have it. However, if you are taking it with your heart, you have some kind of anger in you, or you've been arguing with people, it will not work. If you're vibrating in a low energy, it won't work. If you buy it, you are fighting with the wife, you are fighting with the husband, you are fighting the children, you are in argument, don't take it. Wait until you calm down, you take it. All our stuff are energy based. The pineapple, the deer antlers, all those things, you have to be in your right mind to do it. If you wish to order the tiger bull, if you haven't received yours yet, I believe a sister in Canada haven't received hers. She keep checking with me. I don't know. I sent it, but Canada. So I'm gonna fast against those scumbag over there in the government. If you wish to get this, brothers, when we talk about flowers, we're not talking about actual flowers. Thank you.
Put on 2 minutes.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Right.
Yes. If you wish to get 1 inches of tiger bull, we cannot tell you the price here. You will send an email. We will tell you the price and flowers. When we say flowers, we don't mean actual flowers. When you go to a supermarket, this thing costs 50 a flower. If you go to a supermarket, you buy a pineapple and they say 5 flowers. You don't give them 5 flowers. There is a reason why we use code word. We must use code word when we're all trying to heal ourselves, because there are spirits out there that don't like that. The moment you say this word and they're like, you're looking for, they don't know what tiger bull is. That's why we cannot tell you exactly what a tiger bull is. The more ignorant you keep them, they can do anything. You keep them off balance. I'm going to get some of that tiger bull. But if they know this thing is get rid of high blood pressure, anxiety, and diabetes, if you are meditating, you take this thing, you're meditating, you're going to start seeing visions, seeing things and messages. They're going to do everything to your finances to make you not getting this thing. A lot of people have been having issue with their finances. For those of you that were in the meeting, the Zoom meeting, you know what we went through to get this tiger bull. Is everybody clear on that? If you need this, you're going to send me an email, call, leave a message, or send a WhatsApp, text messages. We will send you the instruction how to do it. This thing is no joke. No, it's no joke. For the people that have it, they can tell you. Brothers are having result. This is good for your high blood pressure, diabetes, and high anxiety, and it actually cleans out some people. I don't know. This thing do all weird stuff to me, weird things to the wife. The fellow that had the high anxiety, the panic attack, it's been a month now. He doesn't have it. The panic attack is gone. He doesn't have it. Okay? For those of you that have your little tiger bull, times on time, take it, check your blood pressure, check your diabetes, do it. We have certain things for diabetes, but it's alcohol based. We cannot ship out. Whoop, I almost showed the label. Whoop, the label's still in there, damn it. Anyway, we cannot ship the alcohol to you because it's illegal. I need a license and stuff like that. That's why we need a place. Okay, we were trying to get a house, a 2-bedroom. Each of the bedroom has 2 bed in it, and the people that have diabetes will come, and then we will give you a cup of this every morning when you eat, and then after that, you will see, and then you check your sugar. It will drop, drop, drop until that damn diabetes is gone. The mighty one give us those knowledge. We need to use it. I can't do this at my home. Well, of course, I'm renting and I don't have a place. If we could get a place down there in Florida, or we can't get a place, but certain things need to be done. We are working on certain stuff. If the nation is very serious about this. All right. Unfortunately, brethren, we cannot ship this to you. A sister stay here. We give this one other sister. She stayed there. Other people stay here. You have to continually taking it until you go check with the doctor. Doctor say, what happened? Where's that thing? You don't have diabetes anymore. Come. Now, everybody are clear on all the instruction. From Freeway Week to the pineapple to Dante's Inferno to the deer antler to the bull, tiger bull. Are we clear? That thing was powerful. No, I need to use that. Is it? It's all the way over there. Oh man. Okay. Somebody said they missed the deer and the bull. Again, be very careful. Do not combine those words. If you just came in, I will advise you to rewatch this. Okay, those are homework we are grading. All right, let me check this again. God damn it, it's hot and it's not that hot. Oh. Now, we've done with everything. If you don't drink any alcohol, try to put it in water. But the instruction that I receive, it must be an alcohol. If you have anything problem with alcoholism, don't worry. We don't have the cure. The mighty one does. And we know the mighty one. All those things can be cured, except for the crack. Crack is something else. It can be cured though. But the crack is like, wow. When I was receiving the instruction, I'm like, holy hell, that's crack is a demon itself. Like, oh, crack, God, yeah, man. Why am I going to do this? Why am I going to find those things? And when somebody has a big deal, I want to get off that crack thing, do this thing. That's why we need Hogwarts, and we need our own place to start doing things physical. Remember, I told you the Mosiah is pulling me off online. Excuse me. The chocolate was actually chocolate. It was pure chocolate. It was from the cocoa tree. Pure Haitian chocolate, like raw, uncut, unfiltered, just pure chocolate with the real cow milk, like the actual cow, the milk that the uncut milk from the cow, like the actual cow. You pull up the other. The actual thing, like the strong, that thing is so powerful, so thick. The chocolate is like super nice. It's The thickness is soft. Oh man, that thing is so good. I finished with the whole bottle. Yeah, chocolate, man. The real chocolate with the real sugar in it. Pure uncut stuff. Come on, brother Larry. You know what I'm talking about. Uncut things. The raw stuff, unprocessed. The real chocolate, sir. Super rare. If they caught you with this thing, this TSA caught you with this thing at the airport, certain things can happen to you, sir. Uncut, real things. Like, yep. I will close. I'm about to close with some real hish. If you're not into heavy stuff, if you're a Christian, you may want to leave. That's getting better. Now, for those of you, again, let me stress this out. You know, I have to stress this out because I will not accept this. Give me a second. While I'm raving and saying a bunch of nonsense about stuff, give me a second, beloved. For those of you brothers that um okay, again, the website is biglify.com. Ah, Sister Juanita find a feather. All right, all praises to the Most High. All right. Sister Tonja, you saying something about the deal antlers? No, I just seen those emails. Let me go ahead and finish this. Some real hash about to discuss here. If you're not super sa, calico. This is not for the children. Of course, you can have the kids there. This is not for the weak-minded. This is really heavy here. Some really powerful stuff. I'm not joking. Well, am I right? Give me a second. So what's wrong with this thing here? Food don't choke Big Levi. Big Levi choke food. Ah, yeah. Now, for those of you, that has nothing to do with being mandatory. I am going to do this. Don't follow me, man. I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. If you follow me, some hash happened to you, it happened to you. I'm not responsible. Whatever happened to you, dog, that's on you, son. Don't come. This is what I'm going to do for myself. I am going to hell. Don't follow me, dude. I'm a blind man. I don't know where I'm going. I'm stupid. Don't do what I'm doing. If you're a Christian, we'll ask you to go run. Don't be here, man. I'm weird. I'm strange. I'm a strange man. I'm a peculiar man. I do weird stuff. June 21st. Write this day down. For those of you, for all those strangers out there, so to speak. The strangers. Write those dates down. If you wish to. Oh! All right. June 21st. June 22nd, June 23rd, and June 24th. We'll have a whole podcast on this. Write that down. June 21st, 23rd, 22nd, 24th. For those of you that have work, you want to do what needs to be done. Tell your boss now. If you can get June 24th off, 12 p.m., noon. We won't have any prayer for June 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. I repeat, we will not have any noon prayer for June 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Those are the days we're going to do weird stuff. You might as well ask for, if you cannot get June 24th off, try to get June 23rd, 22nd, 21, 21st. 21 to 24, 4 days. Is that 4 days or 3 days? 3 days, I guess. If you're working, ask your job to get those days off if you wish to do what we about to be done, because we done it December 31st. That was a hell of a lot of issue. Look how many knowledge the Most High have given unto us. Give the Most High great praise, great glory. He did not give us unto shame and reproach. After we obey him, he give us more knowledge, and he about to give us a hell of a lot more. All praises and glory. Oh, great God. Where's James Brown when you need him? Good God. Oh, of course, he's no more. All praises. I forgot all about that. But anyway. Oh, all right, it's getting better. Taking bigger gulp now. Bigger sip. All right, this is good. Yeah. Now, June 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. This is your biggest homework for this year. You can only, what we will discuss in the near future. This will be your only time you can do. You can do it once a year. You can do it, excuse me. You can do it now. You can do it tomorrow. But on the 24th, that will be the best. You do it on the 24th. I wish that was the ivory soap. This one go deeper, man. This one, beloved, there's one ingredient. You're going to have to order it from us. How you're going to have, for the one that do the $5 challenge, you can afford this. On June 21st, before June 21st, brothers, there are some orders you're going to have to put in. I don't know how much this thing going to cost, but it won't be no more than $20. It would be $20 or less, or $10 or less, or $5 or less. I don't know. It could be $20. I'm not quite sure. We will need 7 of them. It could be $10. Put $20 aside. It has to be cash. Put $20. Start writing this down. Write this down. You will need 7 pennies. 7 cents. 7 red cents. Pennies or 7 quarters. But come on, all of you at this, you gotta find 7 pennies. You will need that. Write this down. You will need a black candle. Are you listening? This is serious, man. 7 pennies. A black candle. 7 coins. Thank you. Boy, I'm horrible when it comes to this. 7 coins, or if you don't have the coins, you get 7 quarter. 7 pennies. Abraham Lincoln. 7 pennies. A black handkerchief or a piece of black clothes, a black handkerchief or a piece of black cloth, a black candle, whatever. If you're in different country, try to do it. It will work for you, because the sun. Don't make me spill things, Bridget. I'm about to say something here. Put those things on deck. Have them ready, because we don't want on the 24th, brothers, when we're about to do our hish. You can do, for those people that are working, if you can't get the 24th off, get either 21st, 22nd, 23rd off at noon. What we're gonna do here is gonna have to be done at noon. It can be done outside in the sun. It can be done in your bathroom, but be very careful because it's gonna get really weird with us, man. We are weird people, man. Hey, we're strange here, Negro. Don't be questioning. Hey, my nigga, when we're about to do this shit, man, don't be calling me and say, Big Levi, this is weird. I'm not gonna do it, man. Because we have children here, I will tell you a proper word. Don't be coming at me like this, though. We already warned you. Be forewarned. 7 pennies or 7 quarters. Because what we're about to do is not free, Negro. You're going to have to pay. The certain things that will come to you, have to pay it. Just like when you're crossing the river Styx, you have to pay something. It's already scary for you here, man. This is real, son. Black candle. If you never seen any black candle, there's a reason why they are hiding them for you. There's power in blackness, baby. If you're in another country, make sure the money is like it's metal. If it's 7 quarters, 7 days, as long if you don't have any money, take 7 rocks, 7 little rocks. You're gonna have to give something, man. If you're living in another country, I know there's a brother in China. Get 7 quarters, 7 money, whatever metal money, or get 7 little rocks. If you don't have money, you're gonna have to pay, man. This shit, this Haitian man is, yeah, man. Don't come on now, man. I'm already on this stuff. It's cooled down, babe. Shriti, mom. Oh, good evening. Come.
Hey,
We got some more left.
you gotta go get Jaden.
Did he call?
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
Well, I'm doing this thing, and I'm not done yet. Give me 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. Give me 10 to 15 minutes. Let me finish this, and then we'll go, okay?
All right.
All right. You're going to have to pay 7 pennies or 7 quarters or 7 little racks, 7 peebles. You're going to have to pay. Decision and free, man. What you're going to ask, it ain't going to be free. Start meditating on that. Here's a key. We cannot discuss everything here. On the 24th of June, the sun, the mighty sun that the Most High created, the creature of the Most High, will be at its highest point. Get a bottle of booze. If you wish to drink, you don't drink. Get a bottle of booze. Wine, rum, vodka, any type of booze. Get a small bottle, not the big giant freaking bottle. Get a bottle. Get some specific coffee. You're gonna need all thing black, baby. Black handkerchief, a black candle, 7 little pennies, coffee is black, and then you wouldn't need another thing that's black. You have some darkness in you. You're going to need to get rid of them, man. You're gonna tell the mighty angel Oriel, listen, look at all those darkness. You see, Oriel, the same way. You talk to the mighty one. You say, mighty one, listen to me. Wake up, Lord, listen. This is your daughter and your son talking. The same way that you created the sun that is shining on top of the world. I want me. Well, this is what I'm going to ask for. You can ask for anything. I want my mind to be as shining as shine. I want whatever I put in my hands, whatever knowledge, whatever book, whatever business, whatever luck, whatever it is. I want to shine like this sun. I want all my issue, all addiction, all whatever bad lucks, that whatever scum that is in me to stay in the darkness. I want the light in me outshine the darkness. I want just like you see the sun is at his highest peak at noon today on the 24th of June 2022 that you created. I want my life to be just like this. And be careful, man. When you walk down the street, they're like, whoa, is that Brother Larry, man? It's what the hell he got? Is that a new car? Is that a new house? Is that a new now? Is he flying? What the hell? Is that Brother Paul over there? He got a new promotion. When you start shining like the sun, people will talk, baby. You see, when they see you, they will see a giant white crystal. They will see the core. Forget about the aura. Clean out your core. Say this. When you're doing your stuff, say, clean my core. The core is what power the aura, the soul, cleaning it out. Do not ever focus on aura. Focus on the core. Say, I want to clean my core. I want my core, my knowledge, my ability to learn. That's me. That's what I'm going to say. You can ask for money. Ask for whatever you want, brothers. I definitely will ask for wealth, of course. All those things. Or you pay for it, nigga. I gotta get something back. I'm going to tell the Most High, Genesis 15, verse 14 must be rendered unto us. Great substance, beloved brothers and sisters. It doesn't have to do only with money. Knowledge is a substance, a great substance. Some people are poor when it comes to knowledge. Tell the Most High, look, Almighty, the sun has his highest peak. I want my life to outshine my problems. I want to be just like the sun and be as I speak. You can do this on the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. We give you key element to have in your house now. Key element to have in your house. If you can say Psalm 23, excuse me, say a Psalm of abundance, what you're going to, this is protection. I want my life. Lord, I want to lack nothing. I want to be protected on all sides, north, south, west, and east. Clean the core. This is a spiritual bath to clean the core. All the darkness that I have, because this is a summer equinox. The light will prevail against the darkness. And the summer equinox, the darkness prevail against the light. But when we're on the summer, you say, just like the sun, the light prevail over the darkness. All things that is created in light in me must prevail. Everything must prevail. Everything that I put my hand must, call me Mr. Midas, man. I put my hand on this, man. This is gold, son. June 24th is the best because the sun is at its peak. Let me repeat this again. Already have those things on deck. You got some other weird hash, man. Some other weird hash. One ingredients, you're going to have to order it from us. Put $20 at the least on the side. It has to be cash. Write it down. Repeat after me. It has to be cash. If you're going to mail it, don't just put it in an envelope and mail it. They will swag a jacket. And we already warned you. They will swag a jacket. One brother said something. I'm like, God damn, this brother makes sure they didn't touch this fish. Put it in a piece of cardboard. Another cardboard. Tape that baby. Tape it. Tape it well taped. Put it in the envelope. Tape the envelope and send it by priority 1-day shipping, which is going to cost you like $26 or more, whatever. Make sure you tip this thing, because if we come to this stuff. Oh man. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, man. Fort Lauderdale Apostle Walker. Hey man, I'm not gonna say hish, but you will be swagger chat. Again, we have it tell you keep whatever we told you to buy them, put them in a something, put them somewhere apart. You're going to need this if you choose to move forward with this ish. This gonna be weird, man. People, your husband, your wife gonna question you like you crazy, dude, like you strange, Negro. But they don't know why you are doing these things. For those of them, okay. um um uh, if we this ingredient with the cash, you're gonna have to buy this ingredient. You're gonna need 7 of them. You're going to need um 7 quarters or 7 pennies. If you don't have any money at all, you dirt poor, 7 little rocks. I don't know who cannot find rocks out there. You're going to need a little bottle of booze. You're going to need 7 drop out of that booze. You're going to need some coffee. You're going to need 7 drop out of that coffee. You're going to need 7 something else. We're not going to say here. If you can get Isop, get it. You have to get the actual Isop or Isop and stuff. The actual one. You need to get 7, separated in 7. Or 7 parsley. The parsley, you have to get 7 parsley. The parsley that you eat, you cook and stuff like that. Babe! All right, let's go. Again, I just said it, brothers. You cannot cash up. Yeah, tell me something. No, also that if I just get it. Well, again, toujours. Beloved, do not, again, you cannot cash up it, you cannot PayPal it, it has to be cash. I'm not too sure on that. Because what we need, brothers, we're gonna have to send somebody to get it. For those people that were in the Zoom, you already know this is going to. It's not gonna be easy, man. It's not gonna be easy at all. Because the ingredient that we're going to need, if we need it, we're gonna have to say if we can even get this. I can get it because I'm gonna get it. Oh, hesh, I ain't gonna miss that and wait for 2023. You already know, brother Larry. We have to go get this thing, man. Boots on the ground, Negro. We have to go get it. And it will be in small quantity, brothers. Not all of you will receive it. The one that have his stuff on deck, the moment we say, okay, we're about to get this hash, get your stuff ready, sit the cash before anything. And then the moment we receive it, if we receive it, if we don't receive it, you lost $20, okay? Excuse me. If we don't receive it, you lost $20. If we receive it, we'll ship it to you. Again, brothers, it could be more. They will. I will tell. I'm just telling the people. Have the money on deck. $20 on deck, brothers. Have it on deck, okay? Have it on deck. Have it there, okay? Have it there. All right, baby. You did make more.
More.
Wait, I always tell you to make more. All right, I'll just take care of that. All right, beloved. Again, you got brothers. Brother Chetel, don't worry about your cash in Australia. Our people in the UK, don't worry about that. Don't worry about money at all. Make sure you got the money on deck. You got the cash there. You have it there. If you are in another part of the country, Jamaica and China, wherever, try to get your orders as early as you can. We will give if we can even get this ingredient, $20, you get $50. That's good. Got this Haitian deck, man. Got it there. Got it. I got this $20. I might as well pull it under the pineapple. Baby, you ready? All right. Beloved, I wish I could stay more. Again, family stuff happened. We will discuss this tomorrow. Oh, yes. For all the ladies that have the meeting with the relationship, I will be in the meeting, okay? I will be there with the beloved sister Gloria. It's 4 of us. We will be there. We will discuss this, okay? Got everything on deck. You get your black candle, your 7 pennies, a black handkerchief. Okay, a black, it has to be absolutely black, not black, a little bit of red or whatever. pure blackness like this. Get a black handkerchief. You might as well dress in black. You always the darkness. We're going to take the darkness to bring it to the light. We say, listen, you mother lover that make my life a living hell. I want you to be banished. I want my life. That's what I'm gonna ask. I don't know about you. Don't, hey man, don't be when you see Big Levi on another level. You're like, yo, he must have done some witchcraft, man. This dude stuff, you know. I with Sister Dennis, I understand where you're coming from, but this, everybody should be able to afford what we're saying here, brothers. Okay, you should be able to afford 7 pennies or 7 racks. If you cannot afford 7 racks, you find in nature. I don't know what to do with you. We done? Oh, okay. Shalom. Shalom, beloved. I gotta go do some stuff. I will talk to you tomorrow, brothers. Again, for the profane, don't say anything. All right. This is between you and us. All right. We got at least 2 months to go. Profane people cannot come in there. We got 2 months to do this thing. All the profane, and stuff. It's a black scarf, good. As long as it's a black piece of cloth. Okay. If you can get a black silky handkerchief, you good. All right. All praises to Most High. Okay. Shalom, beloved. Fast, pray, repent, repeat. May the King reign forever.